What up, y'all? Bankroll 10, battered up. Got the 73 dunk vert on the lift. Finally. Moved it over here yesterday. Today's Easter Sunday. Yeah, it's got 30's on it. So this car is gonna get some frame bracing because the car is a little weak, so it leans and stuff like that, and it flexes. So when you're sitting in the car driving, like the door makes a lot of chatter. But the frame got a couple bad spots in it. I patched up this left back rail in front of the back tire on the left side a few years back. But I'm gonna put some bracing underneath of it. Like I said, someone had changed the back coilovers to a 14-inch coilover. And you can see how tall it is underneath there. And they put a 12 spring on there. There's a 275 rate spring, which is not what I originally set the car up with. So, I got a new set. Excuse me. A new set of coilovers right here. And put it on there. Try to get the ass in lower. I already took the custom sway bar off that I made years ago. This one was actually bolt-in because these arms that are on the lower now have the holes in them to where I bolted to. But now we're getting rid of these control arms and putting a set of double adjustables on there. These are only single adjustable. 73 vert. The car is from Iowa. I originally put this car on 30's in 2015. I've worked on it a couple times since then. I have had the car for quite a few months now. I haven't been able to get it on the lift. We actually changed over the whole front suspension while it sat next door. So now it has the tubular upper QA1s, the tubular lower QA1s, changed the spring out from a 650 Viking coilover spring, because it's got Viking coilovers in there, to a 550 because it was a little bouncy. And over the years I found out with the dunks, I don't know if it's got something to do with the motor placement, maybe it's a little bit back farther, not exactly sure, but 550s are the best to go in the front of the dunks. 650s are the best to go in the front of box Chevys. So, a little more info for y'all right there. It does have the small block in it. Last time I had it, it did not have that intake. Still had the original stock intake, and it might have been a 2-barrel car. I'm not too sure. Not sure if he changed the motor or what, but it's nice, it's clean. Batteries are dead, very dead. So what I did here is I got this old trickle charger, which is from my wife's grandpa. Nice little charger, nice and old, works just fine. Disconnected the batteries in the trunk, disconnected the sound, all that, so there's no power going to this battery except for the charge. So this is like a trickle charge, so a couple days, a day or two, tomorrow it should be good. I don't know what's going on, which battery's got a bad lead on it, a bad cell. But anyways, car's a pretty clean car. Dude's been on my ass. And I've been dealing with the BS that I've been dealing with. But it's all good. A couple little dirt marks right here from getting in and out, but I'll have it all cleaned up. Lots of speakers. Lots of speakers. Door closes very nice. But yes, I'll have this thing up in the air. I already had it up in the air. Like I said, I had to change the front wheels inside next door to bring it over here with the stock wheels on it. well, some stocks. I gotta lift up the front right just a little bit more to level it out. And then new sway bar links going in it. And the front is almost set. A little bit of alignment, a couple shims in the back of the upper control arm. But I'm gonna see how much I can get this ass end to go down with the 30s on there. Skirts are bolted on. So, but I've been saying it forever. Gonna put an anti-roll setup on the back. So this car already has a cross brace in it because it has the coilovers. It does have the lights around the wheels now. It didn't have those then, but that's not a problem. Let's see. Maybe I'll put it up in the air real fast. You know what? It don't even matter. I'll get some video of it when it's up in the air. But that's what I'm dealing with today. I'll put it up, do a little bit more adjusting, see how low I can get the ass in to sit, where it's gonna work. I'm waiting for a set of control arms because this car is gonna be a little different, and I'm waiting for an anti-roll, which I should have already received it, but I don't know, things get jacked up for me all the time. But I'm gonna frame brace the bottom of this car, tie the frame together, so up in the air. I'll make sure the frame is level, make sure the car is level, run the level across the frame rail, stuff like that. Put a cross member like we did on Big Lou's dunk, so that I had a tube along underneath here. And then I'll come off of that and tie into the frame in the front, tie into the frame on the sides, put a couple X's in there, get it to where the car doesn't flex no more. And it should help the car out a lot. Probably not 100%, but damn near close. But yeah, 30s. And this car, I don't believe that I cut this car that far forward. But with that 14-inch shock on there, when you lift it up on the lift, that wheel comes down and goes way forward. So hopefully I can get a couple inches out of it. This car normally sat with the ass end just a pinch higher than the front. So hopefully we can get the ass end to sit down in the back, fill up them gaps a little more where it's cut. But that's what's going on with the 73 VERT from Iowa. All right, y'all. Easter Sunday, I'm in the shop. Gonna do a little bit of work. All right, y'all. Appreciate it. Bankroll Tim, out.